Okay, hey everybody, what's up? This is Dre. This is going out to Feisty Women. She wanted to hear me rant about how long it took us to find that motherfucker Osama Bin Laden. And here is my thoughts on it. I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm right. Osama Bin Laden, one, has so many doubles that, like, you can't tell who is who. I think it took us so long, one, because we were in league with him for oil. It was a George Bush thing. Two, we stopped actually looking for him and was so fucking concerned about Saddam Hussein and everything, and now we're so busy building their country that our country's falling apart. The reason we couldn't find him wasn't because we weren't supposed to, because I have it from a military friend of mine that, confided in us. He's already out of the military. They knew where he was 2 months in advance. They knew for years where he was in his hideouts and where his hideouts were. They didn't catch him because they were more worried about Saddam Hussein and the oil industry, and because Osama Bin Laden, his family is so rich and powerful and they help control oil. Well, we need oil. So we didn't fucking catch them because they were more worried about building another fucking country instead of worrying about our fucking country. They didn't find him because Saddam Hussein was just so much more important, even though he's not even the one who issued the fucking attacks on us, okay? So we were more worried about somebody else when their fucking government and their fucking people should have been worried about him.
Yeah.
So you know what? Osama Bin Laden, I hope he rots in fucking prison, or he's dead. I fucking hope.
Prison, they shot him in the head.
That's right, okay? So I hope that motherfucker goes to jail. He ain't getting his 72 versions and all of that. And the guy
versions,
and
17.
70, that's what I said, 72.
Okay,
and the guy who's taking over for him
what if they're virgin men?
is a guy who has already been proven not to even have the brains, the smarts, or anything to lead the Taliban. So you know what? Let's just go kill him too, because they can't even pick a good leader. At least to Osama Bin Laden, you got to give him credit. Hid for 10 fucking years and we couldn't find him. And you know what? They knew where he was almost half the time, but they were more worried about Saddam Hussein because George W. fucking Bush Jr. was carrying on about daddy from Saddam Hussein. It was more about politics than it was about defending our fucking country. So fuck you, George Bush. Fuck you, George Bush Sr., and fuck all of you in the Republican Party for being more worried about somebody else's fucking country and more worried about fucking old grudges instead of worrying about our fucking government and fucking worrying about our fucking country. We have people out there who are going through natural disasters, people who used to have homes, people who used to be able to support their families, but because we were more worried about rebuilding somebody else's country, us Americans, have to pay for it. You know what? We got Osama Bin Laden. We got Saddam Hussein. Pull the fucking troops out of there. Let them come home to their families. Let them do something that's now more important. And let Iraq, Iran, fucking Afghanistan, and all of them take care of their own shit. The reason why America keeps getting threatened is because we keep getting in everybody else's fucking business. China doesn't get threatened like that. Why? Because they stay in their own fucking business. We need, as a country, to learn to mind our own fucking business and stop sticking our noses where it doesn't fucking belong. Thank God that bastard is dead, because over 3,000 people had to die, and plenty more are affected by it. We didn't find him, one, because I'm sorry to say it, he was a fucking mastermind at hiding. He had hideouts that nobody even fucking knew about. He was planning this shit for years, and he knew what was going to happen, so he had hideouts. And all they had to do was jump a fucking border and go to Pakistan. And you know what? If we would have remained on good side with Pakistan, they would have handed his ass over, because you know what? He paid them off, and they knew it. They knew he was hiding just over the border. So maybe, just maybe, if America was a bit more civil and stayed out of everybody else's politics, we could have found the bastard. But you know what? Fuck me for even thinking so. So that's just all I have to say.
Maybe you should just paint your toenails. Sounds good. Boomer's gonna paint your toenails.
Yes.
How do I stop this? You don't know how to stop it?
So that's all I gotta say. Hope you all have a good day.
There you go. You had it minimized too small.
And we're going to paint my toenails, and sometime this weekend I am going to have Queen of Hearts nails by my Boomie, because she's an artist and she fucking rocks, bitches. So you need to go to Superboy RK, www.youtube.com/Superboy with an I RK. Go watch her videos because she's my best friend and she deserves some fucking love
I love your
too.
friends and your
And
subscribers.
she's my friend. She's a subscriber. She leaves comments. Go fucking check her out because she's fucking awesome too. So you know what? That is my rant about that. We didn't catch him because we were more worried about everybody else's fucking politics. So you
Done.
know what? Have a great day, everybody, and fuck you, Osama.